Peace, love, and light. Welcome to Higher Frequencies Portal. I am Q, and I'm here to do a general reading for our beloved Aries. This reading will resonate with you, Aries, if you have placement in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and Mars. This is a general reading, and it's also timeless. So whenever you find yourself clicking on the video, is exactly the divine timing that was intended for you to do so. I call upon the elements of water, fire, earth, air, ether, and spirit. Ashe. I ask our beautiful angels, archangels, deities, animal totems, universe, source, the divine, most high God, the creator, earth, Gaia, to shine a beautiful, powerful message of love and light as I intuitively and discerningly pick up on the energies, numbers, synchronicities, vibrations of the cards, because I am one with my cards. And so it is, so mote it be. Ashe. So beloved Aries, what do you have coming in? What's going out and what's going on? I see using your first eye to see clearly is of the essence, beloved. So that requires you to tap and tune into your intuition. Purging is necessary, whether that's people, places, or things, behaviors, norways, byways, belief systems, ideologies. It's time to purge. Get out in nature. Take a nature walk. Have a nature talk. Sit down. Build with the divine. Whatever you are experiencing, it didn't happen to you, it happened for you. So everything is a lesson. It is a growing pain. You have to know your worth, beloved. Whatever you're going through is to teach you your worth, to teach you your value. You are valuable. So whatever you're experiencing right now is not a depiction of who you are. You have, I want to sex you up, so you might have some succubus or incubus energy around you. Be mindful. Clean, clear, and cleanse. So whatever it is that you are attached to sexually, remember you have succubus and incubus energy. And every time I do a reading for Aries, I pull that same kind of energy. So I don't know if you are in that shadow energy where you are addicted to sex, or you've just been having a whole lot of sex. You got to be mindful of that. There was or is going to be a tower moment. So there's going to be a sudden ending, a sudden upheaval. It's going to be unexpected, but it is a necessary change. It's time for you to start the process of healing. Start taking care of yourself. So let's go ahead and cut the deck for our beloved Aries. What's coming in for our beloved Aries, divine spirit of love and light? May I have a message of love and light for our beloved Aries? Bottom of the deck will be your overall energy. And we have love thyself. It is time to love thyself. Loving thyself is it is powerful to love thyself, because when you love thyself, that is implying that you know your worth. Loving yourself sends such a beautiful vibrational energy to the universe. And that ultimately will allow for you to attract someone that will love you just as much as you love yourself. Loving yourself is what you are supposed to do when you have a healthy relationship with yourself. A lot of people have overcompensated or self-sabotaged in a lot of their relationships, and they lacked self-love because they allowed relationships to run them rampant, run them ragged. They walked all over them, talked shit about them, mistreated them, didn't do shit for them, and that just made them completely feel deprived of love. But when you have a healthy balance of self-love, then this is powerful, because you only attract that type of vibration, that energy, that frequency of love to you. Ashe. So divine spirit of love and light, what messages do you have for our beloved Aries? So the divine sends you love and light. So you are protected. You are divinely protected. And they're giving you love just in case you feel absent of it. So they're giving you the love. They're helping you by loving you so that you can learn to love yourself. And they're also providing light. Light is information. It's clarity. It's illumination. It's truth. So maybe you need to see the truth of loving yourself, what loving yourself entails, how it feels. It's time for you to be still. Take some time out to be by yourself, to quiet the noise around you, to remove yourself from the distractions around you. Ashe. Laughter is food for the soul. Laughter's also, it boosts your endorphins, so that helps to keep you in a very healthy mind state. Keeps you healthy psychologically. So let's post some messages for our beloved Aries from the Energy Oracle deck. Divine Spirit of Love and Light, what messages do you have for our beloved Aries? I'm seeing envy. You got envious eyes, but you're going to reign supreme over all of these people. I'm definitely seeing brokenheartedness, indecision. The daughter romance has opened up for you. There's going to be a victory, and you are attached to some things that you need to cut free from. It's time to purge. If you are suffering from some financial constraints, you do have some blessings coming in. You may have someone being of assistance, someone offering you a generous offer, Aries. You know, there is some hostility, some jealousy, some envy. So you got to be mindful. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. That's that ready, set, go. You got a woman holding a heart. And that door to success is opened up for you. You have a lot of angels watching over you, guiding you. Ashe. There's a lot of anxiety and frustration and confusion. You're on a new journey, on a new path. So let's go ahead and cut the deck. Let's see what's coming in for our beloved Aries, Divine Spirit. What's coming in for our beloved Aries from the Energy Oracle deck. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. And you have Archangel Gabriel. So throat chakra. You need to speak your truth. Archangel Gabriel speaks to the messenger angel. So your communication might not be as effective as you as it should be, you know, or you could need to unblock your throat chakra because there are a lot of things that you are not expressing. There's a lot of communication that you are not, that you are, there could be some form of change if you just express your truth. So there's some block in your communication. Either you've blocked someone in specifically, or someone has blocked you, or you're finding it very difficult to find the words to say to someone, but you need to speak a truth. Ashe. So you have Archangel Michael. So you have 2 archangels out of the gate. You got 3 because Archangel Shamriel also, and he deals with the sacral. I'm sorry, not the sacral, the solar. So that's like your sun in your, that's the sun in your body. That's the power chakra. So there's a lot of trauma. What I'm getting from this is there's a lot of deep-rooted trauma that you're dealing with, and it's deep-rooted. So this is first, it starts in your root chakra. So you could be dealing with matters of security. Your security entails everything from your finances to your home to your family. So you are dealing with matters of security. And Archangel Michael is here to assist you with that if you call him. Next, you move on to Archangel Shamriel. And Shamuel deals with your solar plexus, as I said. So you are dealing with a lot of issues rooted in childhood abandonment. There was a lot of trauma in your childhood. A lot of belief systems that you may be having to change. Things that you may tell yourself to protect yourself might not really be conducive to your betterment now as an adult. Maybe these are things you did to protect yourself as a child, and now you need to release. Maybe you weren't the type to express your feelings or to show emotion because of the simple fact that you felt it would appear as if you're weak. But maybe this is something that you did, as I said, as a child, or maybe this is a way that you were taught as a child, and that needs to change. This sword is the sword of truth. So the divine wants you to be honest for once and for all in regards to what security means to you. Is security just you being financially stable? Or is security to you how you establish yourself in the world laying a solid foundation and establishing healthy connections and relationships with people, and feeling secure in the decisions that you've made. It's about a truth that is required. 35 reduces to 8. That's the infinity symbol. This is about divine intervention. And there's a lot of illumination around that crown chakra. So I feel like the divine is telling you, like, you have to use your intuition when it comes to matters of security. This is also about sexual connections as well, reproductive, like reproduction, sexual organs, sexual relationships. You need to secure yourself sexually if you are engaging in a lot of sexual activities. Your third chakra is your power chakra. So this, like I said, this is where a lot of your trauma is housed. That fight or flight. That's what that power chakra is. And so there is a light, there is a source of light, vitality, strength, healing that is required. And Archangel Chamuel is here to help you with that. And maybe these things are blocking you from expressing your truth because you don't fully understand your truth. You don't fully know. So you're still working on these things. You're seeking, the support from your angels, and you do have the support from your angels. But there was some sort of ending that you have experienced, which has forced you, beloved Aries, to start doing this work, to start really unblocking your chakras, to really start healing some of those past wounds, those generational curses, even issues with abandonment, if that's applicable. So this is where you are, okay? Let me get one more message. Thank you. So community, you have angels, ancestors, spirit guides watching over you. There's a sense that they're giving you spiritual guidance. They're pointing out the directions you need to go. You just need to tap in, tune in so you could hear it. So you have to center yourself. You have a community of angels that are working in your favor. Bottom of the deck, you got the door to value that's opening up to you. So there are opportunities that are waiting for you. And this will lead to stability. This will lead to abundance. And you will feel secure and stable. And financially secure also. So let's go ahead and get the messages for our beloved Aries, divine spirit of love and light. Let's see what we got. So I see the sunshine. So this is that clarity and truth. This is coming into some sort of information, feeling free, healing. That's a sense of vitality. It's a source of light. You have devil energy around you, someone trying to string you along. This could also allude to the fact that someone could have some sort of spell work on you, manipulating you emotionally, mentally, doing something to... Okay, so this card just flipped over. So this is a card of a significance. So someone is dealing in the craft, I feel like, trying to puppeteer you along, keeping you stuck up in your head, confused, bewildered, unclear. This is someone very manipulative emotionally, someone deceptive, someone envious. I feel like this person plays a lot of mind games, strings you along. And if you take this person's hand, it leads to confusion. So someone could be offering you something. This could be someone that you may have some sort of sexual relationship with or attraction. They could be doing some sort of love spells on you, or vice versa. Whatever the case may be, there is a ram on this devil's arm. So this could be you, Aries, where you're suffering from some sort of addictions, whether they're drinking, whether they're drugs, sexual. You're attached to these things knowing that it causes a lot of anguish. And you have to control these addictions and not allow them to get out of control. So if you are having some sort of obsessions or sexual addictions, then you have to cut the ties you have to be the one to take the scissors and cut these cords, because it's going to always cause this type of anguish, this type of confusion, this type of frustration. This is not an energy of love. This is an energy of darkness. And it keeps you in a perpetual state of confusion. So someone from your past is on your mind. Maybe there's a lot of obsessive thoughts about this person. This is someone that you either left behind or they left you behind. Someone that you was at one point in time in your feelings about, feeling remorse and regret. And now there are happier thoughts. This could be someone that you knew from childhood. Or this can just be you entertaining the idea of revisiting this person. This was an expound. I feel you're going to have some sort of karmic justice. Something is going to rule in your favor. This is the scales tipping in your favor, beloved Aries. So this is your, okay, I'm not taking these. They said they're down, so I'll only take the ones that's in the upright if they fall. So divine spirit of love and light, what is the current energy for Aries? So your current energy, I feel like there's going to be some sort of action that you're taking. Perhaps you're at a distance from someone. You'll be traveling. Maybe you'll be reaching out and communicating via text, via email, or maybe even a call. But there is something is going to be exposed. I feel like there's a truth. Some type of truth is going to come out. You know, maybe a truth came out. Ashe, divine spirit. Maybe you were dealing with a Libra and a truth came out. Someone's at a distance. Maybe there's communication, passionate communication from someone who may have blocked you. Now you can communicate. I see the magician was in reverse, but we're going to put it in the upright. So your challenge is that you are not using this power that you have to manifest. When you have the magician, this is about not harnessing the power, not utilizing it, you know, not taking action. You have full ability to manifest what you desire, but you're not allowing yourself to do so. The Three of Cups is your advice. This is about reunions. This is about reconnecting, socializing, laughing. Remember, you did have, you know, the card that said laughter is food for the soul. And this is what, you know, happens when you get around some fun folks and some old friends. Start to kiki and enjoy each other's company and laugh and talk about the good old days. You have the Queen of Wands in your outcome. Salut, son. You're welcome. So this Queen of Wands is speaking about you finally realizing the power you possess, and you're harnessing it. You could be working on something, writing, crafting something new. You could be working in the craft, but you could you're definitely creating something. You're being creative. You're honing your skills, your gifts. You're mastering your craft with this Queen of Wands. She is a master manifester as well. The bottom of the deck, you get the Seven of Cups. So this is about having a lot of options, but not necessarily all of them are good. So you have to be discerning and intuitive. Everything that glitters is in gold. And this is about divine timing as well. So you have to take your time to get it right, and don't be persuaded by something that appears to be a certain way. Don't go by the aesthetic. Aesthetic doesn't mean anything. Ashe. So divine spirit of love and light. Let your intuition. So I see you are in your power, beloved Aries. I see that there's a lot of confusion pertaining a family situation. There was a lot of arguing, one-upping. I feel like someone was definitely not being honest and forthcoming. Maybe there was a lot of gaslighting. Someone could have been, you know, put up their guard, blocked someone out. And now there's this need to rush in and communicate, say some things. There's a Queen of Wands here that you want to speak a truth to, but you are not, you're choosing not to. It's like you're being, you are avoiding communication. I feel like you're focused on your finances. I feel this Queen of Cups walked away, or you walked away from this Queen of Cups. And now there's remorse, regret, feeling a lot of remorse and regret because you didn't realize just how much you cared about that person until they were no longer in the picture. There's a lot of pining and ruminating over this situation. Maybe this person is now not accepting love offers, or vice versa. There's a lot of thinking, overthinking. This is all up in your head, not getting enough rest, feeling regret, not communicating. And that's what I was seeing with this Archangel Gabriel. All of this mental activity and no communication. And you're not communicating how you truly feel about this connection, is that you want a higher commitment. Maybe there were some differences in your belief systems, but ultimately you're not communicating how you feel. And so nobody's going to know what you want if you don't express it. So there was a lot of heartbreak. This heartbreak is something that you're feeling, and I feel it's something that that other person felt as well. Maybe you caused this heartbreak. Maybe they caused that heartbreak to you. But you now see this person as someone who is wife material. You see their worth and value. Or this could be you and someone sees you, sees your worth and value. The Empress is Aries energy. It's also that Queen, that is the Taurian energy as well, or Earth energy as well. She could be seen as both. But this is the energy of the Divine Feminine. Someone who is a master at everything. She's a master manifester. She can run the household, run the empire. She is capable of doing it all. She's also beautiful. She's also successful. She's also intelligent, powerful. So there was an ending. There was an ending with this beautiful woman. And I feel like this ending has opened you up to the truth. Or perhaps someone feels like an ending with you, you know, is a harsh pill to swallow. So now there's communication. Someone wanting to communicate. Someone is transformed into this Ice Queen because they experienced a great deal of hurt and pain. So this just flew out. So we're going to put this here. And it flew out in reverse. And so when the Empress flies out in reverse, that just means that that was someone who was really giving, and wasn't practicing healthy boundaries and may have been depleted emotionally. Someone who was taken for granted. This Devil energy is here. So someone who's being very emotionally manipulative, cunning, kept someone waiting, just being evil, keeping someone waiting, not wanting to offer your cup of love, or not wanting someone, or someone not offering their cup of love to you. Now someone is holding back because they have noticed the signs of the toxicity of the merry-go-round. This is something that they have learned from. And so we have the Ten of Cups here now. And this Ten of Cups is showing again that someone is obsessing over some sort of love connection, or maybe someone has left a situation that was unhealthy to go after what they truly desire, which is love, which is the Ten of Cups. Ashe. So let's see what we have coming in and going out for our beloved Aries. Bottom of the deck, Devil. So you got the Devil twice. So I don't know if this is your energy, Aries, if you are in this Devil energy, if you have some sort of addictions, afflictions, if you are doing some shadow work, or if there's some sort of obsession over someone, something, But this is the energy twice. And I just want you to see. So you got the devil twice. So, So why is justice here for Aries, past energy, divine spirit of love and light? Why is the justice card here for Aries, past energy? You got the 7 of Swords. So there was a truth that came out because someone was lying through their damn teeth. This is someone lying through their forked teeth, avoiding conversations, running from the truth, hiding the truth, being sneaky, being deceptive, being dishonest. You can't run from karma. Karma has everyone's address. So whether this is your energy or the energy of the person you were dealing with, the truth was exposed. The truth that someone was trying to hide was exposed. Someone had a tendency of coming in, causing a lot of confusion, disappearing. This left someone in a potential position of confusion, indecision, not knowing what direction to go. But they eventually realized they needed to listen to their intuition. And when they listened to their intuition, they may have cut you free, cut you out of their life. Because what I see here is when this beautiful energy of justice shows up, not only does that mean that a truth will be revealed, but that means that the scales will be balanced and karma will be paid for whomever is not standing on the right side of karma. So these cards are, okay, they said put them back. So why is the 8 of Wands here? So someone is really focused. They got their back turned to the bullshit because they're focused. So someone is really focused on their pentacles. There's no communication at this time. They're not allowing the distractions to distract. They're really focused on whatever it is they're working on. They got their eyes on the prize. And this focused intention will quickly lead to the 9 of Pentacles. And that 9 of Pentacles will quickly lead to the 10 of Pentacles. Because this is the intention that is of success. This 8 of Pentacles is success. It's progress. It's infinite possibility. This person is in a very determined energy of meeting that success. Oh, this was an expound. So you have someone who wants to offer new love. You have new love offer. This could also be, an energy of an apology coming in, someone surprising you with an offer of love. There's communication. Maybe you're realizing that there's some form of communication that you need to have, that you need to share. Maybe you want to communicate with a Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, and this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy with this King of Swords. But someone is wanting to speak a truth. Someone's wanting to, it looks like someone wants to come in and work on something. Offer an apology. Because they realize they have a lot of love. They realize that they still want to work on this commitment, this connection. They're finally seeing the truth of the matter. But someone may be at a distance, because I see this 8 of Wands. So why is the 8 of Wands here for Aries current energy? Why is the 8 of Wands here? Why is this 8 of Wands here, Divine Spirit? Why is this 8 of Wands here? Why is the 8 of Wands here? So we got the Tower. So this Tower, again, that's a sudden ending, a sudden upheaval. Okay, so there was a message that I knew I saw something fly. So the 6 of Wands. So there was a sudden ending. And so someone may have blocked communication. The communication may have slowed down a lot between you and this person. But I see that you want to reach out and communicate because you really, truly want to have a victory. You did pull that card of victory earlier. So there will be a victory. You will have some sort of victorious outcome. But this also could speak to the fact that maybe someone was really loving a whole lot of attention and that led to an ending. And so someone may have moved away, or someone may have blocked communication. and now someone's wanting to return and, you know, revive the connection. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of forward movement, some progress and success made with communication. Why is the Magician here for the challenge? So the Magician is here because someone is juggling a lot, you know, dealing with a whole bunch of things, you know, trying to manage a bunch of things, and it's really hard for them to tap into this this power at the moment, because they're really trying to, you know, manage their financial situation. They're trying to manage their household situation, you know, and they feel like, you know, they're overwhelmed. Why is the they just feel like overwhelmed, dealing with a lot, you know. Why is the Three of Cups here? Why is the Three of Cups here for the advice for our beloved Aries? So you have the Eight of Wands again. So they're telling you to reach out. You know, this is about communicating, you know, stepping outside of your comfort zone and not allowing yourself to stay blocked. You got two cards telling you to communicate, to, you know, take action. And this is what I felt, you know, earlier, is your throat chakra is blocked. You're not expressing yourself. The divine is telling you, take action. Your advice: you want a reunion, you love someone, you miss someone, you're feeling nostalgic, so reach out already. Maybe this person is at a distance, you know, but whatever it is that you need to say, the divine is telling you to say it. Because this person that you may have been juggling, that you've been keeping on the back burner while you deal with this financial situation, they're slowly phasing out. So you may miss an opportunity because you're so busy focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your money, focusing, and they're telling you, look, if you wish to save a situation, or you wish to have some reconciliation with someone, then you need to communicate. The Justice card just flew out, and this is an expound. So this is also about a truth coming out. They want you to be truthful, be honest, be forthcoming, and remember the laws of karma. Speak truth. Why is this Queen? Yep. Someone was definitely juggling multiple love options, confused. Someone could have been very flattered with all of these options as well. And we do see the Seven of Cups is here. So you treating someone like an option may have caused them to have some sort of rebirth. They may have, you know, really emerged someone different. This triggered them to go through a spiritual awakening, caused them to, you know, really see themselves in a different light. And I feel like you, or whomever this is applicable to, you know, was the catalyst to that change. Okay, so a couple of cards flew out. So we have Justice. So you have Justice twice. You have the Devil twice. And this is telling you that right thought, right action leads to a positive outcome. Whatever lies, whatever toxicity, whatever combativeness, this is about someone looking back at their actions and realizing the mistakes that they made and wanting to start again, try again, to repair something again. Maybe someone is holding back, but they do want to start again at ground zero. Maybe they know they're going to have to revisit certain things that they may not be prepared to revisit, such as why things ended in the first place, how things got so toxic. Someone realizes they have to come with the truth. And the question is, will they? The Strength card is on the bottom. So it's requiring a lot of strength, courage, and wisdom to move forward. Because if you really want this stability in this family, then you're going to have to exhibit that. This Knight of Wands may have been a player in the past, and that is what caused the indecision and the confusion. But I feel like this person now is very crystal clear as to what they want. And they've hidden their emotions and their feelings and their passion for long enough. And they want to go back to whomever it was that they left behind, foolishly, ignorantly, because there is a sense that this person feels like home to them. This may be someone that you knew from the past, Aries, from childhood, but someone is returning. Ashe. So that is your reading. I'm going to end it there. No, I'm not. I've been doing something new today. So we're going to pull some messages, some letters. I have my son write out some letters, and we're going to see who you're dealing with. So who, it's, pretty much the initial of the person you could be dealing with, Aries. So let's see. Okay, we have our first letter. We have L. Divine Spirit of Love and Lights. Okay, we have a couple of them. We have, oh my God, do I take all of these? They said no. I just want to pull 3. Goodness, y'all dealing with that many people. Let's see. Okay. So we have I. Oh, wow. E. So look what this spells. Lie. This is spelling the word lie. So someone's lying to themselves. See that? Let me just show you how it looks. Someone is lying to themselves, or someone is lying to you. Okay? So you have to be very careful. You have justice in your reading twice. This is about the truth being revealed, the truth coming out. And you had the Archangel Gabriel telling you that it's time to speak your truth, express your truth, communicate the truth. And you have Q. So is someone lying to Q? This is interesting. Q is on the bottom. It says lie and then Q. So this is powerful. So we're going to end it here. Let's pull some numbers. I'm sorry. I keep saying we're going to end it here and then say, oh, I'm sorry. So let's pull some numbers. Divine Spirit of Love and Light. Let's see what numbers you get of significance. What numbers of significance? So we have 2 numbers that just flew out. And my cards are falling everywhere. Oh my God, so annoying. Oh my God, come here. Whew. Okay. All right. So you have the number 6. You have the number 2. And then you had the number 1. So those equal to 9. Ashe. All right. I just heard do it again because I missed a number. And I want to give all numbers an opportunity to be pulled. So we're going to start that again. So Divine Spirit, what numbers do you have for our beloved Aries of significance? This just flew out. So that's a number 7. So that might be of significance. We have a number 6. So that flew back out. And one last number, please. Okay, and we have 2. Ashe. So those are your numbers, beloved Aries. All right, so your letters was L, I, E, and Q. Very interesting combination of letters, if I do say so myself. And remember, this is the energy of deception. So I don't know if this is your energy or if this is something you're tangled with. But beloved Aries, please be mindful that karma You know, karma, please do not collect any negative karmic debt. You know, always be in a high vibration. All right? But there is some truth that is going to be revealed because Lady Justice came out twice. So, yeah, that is your reading. We're going to end it there. Thank you for tuning and tapping in. Until next time, Ashe.